Good morning, family. This is Deb here. I'm glad to be with you again today. Yesterday, we talked a little bit about self-care, which we will continue to talk about. And I asked you to write down 10 things that you loved about yourself. And, I hope you did that, because if we sat down and I said, write 20 things or 50 things about yourself that bother you or that you don't like, it would have been very easy for you to do. But if I ask you to write down 10 things that you really truly love and value about yourself, you have to stop and think about that. And sometimes you might say, oh, well, I don't want to write that because that's not worthy of being written down or whatever. But that's not true. We have to be very secure in ourselves in order to be our best self. And to be our best self means that we're able to pour into others. We talked yesterday about an empty vessel can't fill somebody else up. And so you need to pour into yourself, and you need to have somebody else pour into you. And that's what these, 2 or 3 or 4 minute videos in the morning hopefully are for, to just give you a little snippet of something that you can do to make your life a little bit better. I'll give you a quick story about how it impacts us when we don't take time to pour into ourselves and value ourselves. As I said, that I really believe that we are all caregivers, and especially teachers and healthcare workers and social workers and parents and coaches. We all need to make sure that we are at our best so that we can lift up those. We can lift up the next generation. We can lift up those that we are put here on this earth to lift up. I heard a story the other day about a teacher that just lost it. She went completely off in the classroom. That wasn't her MO. That wasn't the way that she normally handles herself. But things have been building up where she's been a little bit less into the kids, a little bit more distracted. She probably has a lot of personal things going on in her life, like we all go through, and we all do it at one point or another. But it got to the point where she took it out on the kids, and she yelled at them, and she degraded them, and she belittled them. Now, I don't know about you, but if you're a parent, if you're in a serving role, we're not always 100% at our best. I know I go off sometimes. And when I look at the times that I've lost my cool, or that I've said things that I didn't mean to say, or that I've hurt somebody that I didn't intend to hurt, it's generally because I'm hurting inside, or it's generally because I don't have a grasp on things, or I'm worried about something. And so I'm not doing the things for self-care that I need to do, and then other people are hurt. And we don't know the hurt that we cause that can last a lifetime. We all have hurts that people didn't intend to hurt us with that have lasted a lifetime. So that's why it's so very, very, very important that we take the time to do this. So if you didn't do it yesterday, do it today. Write down 10 things that you really love about yourself. I also want you to think about your gifts, your purpose. What are the gifts that you've been given, and are you using them? Do you have the gift to lift people up? Do you have the gift to teach? Do you have the gift to be a leader? Do you have the gift to make people laugh? What are your gifts, and how are you using them? So let's just write down, take a little notebook or take a scrap piece of paper or put it in your phone and write down a few of these things. Believe me, they'll all come together and they'll all connect pretty soon. Take the time for yourself. Take a few minutes every day to just breathe and to just be, and to just be thankful and grateful for what you do have. And until tomorrow, be blessed. I love you. Bye-bye.